Oh, great. It's Stephanie, the wife of Triple H, the owner of WWE and one of the most ruthless women around.
The following is an Inferno match. Making her way to the ring from Greenwich, Connecticut,
You know, I saw Mrs. Helmsley backstage earlier, and I asked, where to, Stephanie? You know her answer? Straight to the top.
Great journalism there. You're such a suck-up to Hunter and Stephanie.
You know, I ought to ask them to fire you, or at least order them to cut off your frosted tips.
The dead man has arrived. It is normal when The Undertaker enters an arena. All of a sudden, it's real cold in here right now.
From Death Valley, weighing in at 309 pounds,
And this big evil bastard is definitely one to fear when it comes to Inferno matches. He basically spent his entire life setting his poor baby brother on fire when they were kids, when they faced off in WWE. I'm sure he does it at family reunions too.
Are you kidding, Wade? When it comes to their past, we know Kane has his own distorted memories. And he forced Undertaker's hand into taking part in the first ever Inferno match after he threw the dead man into a casket and set it on fire. And that is something we all saw.
Let's agree to disagree on Undertaker's guilt. One thing we can agree on is that tonight there will be no resting in peace, because tonight we'll see either The Undertaker or his opponent burn in hell.
Has carved a legacy for himself with legendary rivalries and main events.
And you have to wonder, will this be the next match to make it into the history books?
We can already feel the heat. The only way to escape this flame-engulfed fight is to set your opponent on fire.
Additionally, think about the fact that oxygen is burned up by that fire. So the longer this match goes, the less oxygen these superstars will have to breathe in the middle.
There's the setup.
Legendary pedigree!
Hitting the competition with your best shot now could be the time to try and put a fiery end to this barbaric match.
And Steph didn't find any defense for that attack.
Hand on the trigger, ready for the final blow.
Their time has arrived to rest in peace.
With a tombstone.
Best shot fired. But now it's time for a little more literal firepower.
Able to steer clear of danger there. Dropping his opponent on the top of the crown.
She turns it around with the reversal. Boom.
continues to grow.
Connecting on the DDT. Counter right when it was needed.
Good reflexes from him there. DDT. Going after the head again. Looking to do some real damage.
Jaw-shattering boot. And guys, we're seeing Stephanie McMahon in a tough situation.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done.
Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide.
The Inferno match basically insists upon, and this could be good night. Because the Tombstone connects.
Turning up the heat in this Inferno match.
The Hunter about to swoop in on their prey. Undertaker.
Uh-oh. Went for something, we got a stiff elbow in the head instead.
Dangerously close to the flames.
And being knocked
Ending this Inferno match, finally.
An absolutely brutal match between them. Hopefully, there is no permanent damage.